Greetings, welcome again to my channel. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I've got something quite special to share with you today. You're probably aware, if you've been following my channel, that I basically got a couple of jet guitars, and one of them particularly was an offset guitar. It's my first ever offset guitar. Now, I was so blown away by that. I had sort of funny ideas about offset guitars, but I don't know why. I thought it was to do with surfing and grunge and stuff like that, and it looked complicated, you know. But no, silly me. So because I've kind of stepping out of the box a bit, you know. Someone said to me, you know, on somebody from the comments and the comments on my video said, "Len, why don't you sort of try an offset guitar?" I thought, well, why not? Okay. I didn't want to go full in. I wanted to get a really cheap one first of all. But I was so pleased with that jet offset green guitar, I had to get another one. Basically found this company in Cologne in Germany. It was called the DV247 Music Store in Cologne in Germany. Now, basically it took about 3 days. I couldn't believe it. Ordered it and it came within 3 days. Just got delivered a minute ago by UPS. Let's do it. It's an unboxing. Right. Right, this is the box. Let's see. Right, okay. It's the first time I've had actually EPS deliver me a parcel. You know, very efficient. Okay, it's all in one piece. Okay, right. Let's have a look. Right, see if I can. Okay. Right, see if you can. Right, yeah, that's in the. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, I'll just make sure it's still running the camera. Right, okay, so it's got a rather large box. It's got a smaller box. Right, just get rid of this rather large box. Oh wow, okay. Should have sort of played some music for this occasion anyway. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Right, that's the letters come with it. It's saying, I don't speak German, music store professional, whatever. And it's got ticks on it. I suppose it's a checklist. It's actually got the name of the person who checked it. It's pretty good. Okay. Well, what's it's got in here? very efficient of a German, gave me 2 certificates. Basically, oh, okay. So I've got 2. Right. Is it the same? It's the same. It's been signed by the same person. Oh, interesting. Right. So that's that. Okay, now, moment of truth. Right. It's got a tremolo arm, an Allen key, you know, yeah, okay. Wow. Wow, look at that. Wait, right-handed. My God. D&G. I had a Jack and Danny before, same kind of colour, a Strat copy. Wow. Let's take this off. It's got 2 P90s in it. Oh, I can see a scratch. Oh, I can see a little scratch there. You can see it. Oh. Okay. Just back looks okay. It's got a beautiful tinted looking, vintage looking neck. That's the headstock, quite attractive. It's black. It's coloured. It's got kind of generic tuning pegs. Interesting. So the label says Jack and Danny, well, J&D by Jack and Danny Brothers Strings, made in the USA. So the strings are made in the USA, is it? Okay. Right. Let's put the just pops in there, does it? Oh, just a hole, just pops in. Oh, stop that. Well, it's in tune, so they're true to their word. They do check, apparently they do check all their instruments before it's dispatched, which is pretty good. I'll just take the plastic covers off the P90 pickups. Fretboard feels a bit dry. It's got like vintage type frets on it. They're not jumbo, they're vintage. Okay. The bone seems to be, the nut seems to be cut really well, exceptionally well. interesting. Tortoise plug. Okay, I need to find out. Do you know what? I'm just going to see if it works first of all. I'm doing all this stuff here, and I want to make sure it actually works. So I'm going to plug it in to make sure I've got power there. Go back so you can see what I'm doing. Get my tuner. Okay. So I've never had this type of tremolo system before. It's unusual. It's got the typical generic setup. They always make these high. So neck. Together. Pot seems okay. Tone pot. Okay. That's the neck. The bridge, sorry. The tremolo seems a bit stiff. I'll probably have to adjust that. I've never had one before. Okay, profile looks like a C to me. So for me, and the actual, oh gosh, the fretboard. Let's just find out the specs of this guitar. You'd be actually shocked when I tell you no, I'm not going to tell you, at the end of the day, if someone's looking for an offset guitar but they're not sure if they'll like it, they want to get the cheapest. I know Harley Benton does one. I don't know how cheap it is, but let's have a look. See if it's called, right. This is called, it's in the order, confirmation. By DV247 Music Store in Germany. Right, it was wow. Am I reading this correctly? £115 and 83 pence. Wow, I thought it was more than that. Am I reading this correct? Yeah. Probably don't believe me, but here's, I'll block out my name, but look. £115 and 83 pence. Total cost, that's including VAT. What's been shipped from Germany. Wow. To the UK. Sounds too good to be true. I don't know, I thought it was more than that. Wow. So it's called, let's have a look at this. That's nuts. Right, let's go into the music store. Going on their site, have a look. Allow. Wow, so it's called a DM, DM. Okay. Guitar. Right. We've got a pretty snazzy website as well. I'll leave the links down below, okay? So you could have a look at their sites and stuff, what they do. I've heard of was it Jay? I've heard of Jack and Danny because I had one years ago, but I thought I was gave wrong information because I always thought it was two British guys, but apparently, they're based in Germany. Who'd have thought that? Why, it's a strange name to call guitar Jack and Danny, isn't it? Was it JD, JM, something? Let's have a look. Find it. Found it, yeah. Okay. Wow. Right, it's called a J&D, which stands for Jack and Danny, JM dash 40 SBL see-through. I suppose off-cell blue, probably. It's listed on here for €149, so why have I got it so cheap? Do me a favour? I don't know. Right, so this is basically going through this according to their website, what it is about. Right, so the Jack and Danny JM-40 SBL see-through blue is an electric guitar with all the body, really? All the body, okay. In an offset design, P90, single coils, and a vintage style floating tremolo. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. I suppose it is. Okay. The guitar in authentic JM style. What's that mean? Don't know. Transparent blue, high gloss finish. It's got a turquoise pick guard, it says on here. Bolt-on construction. Yeah, it's definitely that, yeah. With a 25.5 scale length. That's 648 millimeters. Alder body in offset design, bolted maple neck. It's got 22 frets. As it says, composite fingerboard with dot inlays. What's that mean? Composite. Is it made out of, I don't know, it looks like wood. What's that supposed to mean? Composite. If anyone knows what that means, type it in the actual comment box down below. Composite fingerboard. So they're saying that the actual the body's an alder, but they're saying the fretboard is a composite. Right, C-shaped neck. Thought so, yeah. One P90 single coil in the neck position, and one P90 single coil in the bridge position. Passive electrics with a three-way pickup switch. Yeah, it feels a bit. It doesn't feel like a CTS pot. It doesn't feel as good as the jet. Feels a bit better. All right. Okay, so one P90 single coil in the neck position, one P90 single coil in the bridge position. Passive electrics, three-way pickups. It's got a switch, master volume, and tone. I like that, you know, just like the jet, you know, JJ350. It's very simple. One tone, one volume. The end. Right. Vintage steel bridge, vintage style floating tremolo, die-cast tuners. Right, what are they saying about it? We've got a little bit of thing on here. So I don't know nothing about this guitar, so I don't know. So I'm just, I just saw it. I thought that's cheap. Right, it is a classically styled JM guitar. JM, Jazzmaster, Jag, you know, Jazzmaster, Jag, whatever you call it. I suppose that's what that means. With combined top-notch playing characteristics with a surprisingly powerful tone for first-class alternative sounds. While the offset design is symmetrically designed, all the body and bolt-on neck in a C profile promises a comfortable handling of the electric guitar. It's all this. You laugh actually. It's all there, kind of sales pitch, innit, kind of thing. Right, the P90 coils and traditional conscious three-way switch provides lively, clean and overdrive sounds with high assertiveness. Besides the vintage style's floating trem and the vintage steel bridge, the die-cast tuners complete the features of the Jack and Danny JM40 SBL see-through. We've got obviously some pictures of it on the site. So I said I'll leave I'll leave a link, this link, in the box down below, so you can kind of go and have a look and at your own leisure to your heart's content. Okay, so the manufacturer's information. You can see if it, you know, it's got some more. You know, okay, all the body, yeah. Binding, no binding on it. Neck is maple. Bolt on, C profile, fretboard composite again. Okay, the nut is plastic. That's not the end of the world. It looks like it's cut all right though. So it's a plastic nut. We've got to save cost somewhere, but then again, you know, how much is a Graphtec nut these days? I don't know. It's not a lot of money, is it? Something that small, you know. Right. Interesting. Do you know what? I'm going to basically, while you sort of you see me unbox this, let me find out what these. This powder, put everything full on, test it with my multimeter, see what it comes out at. You know. Right. Okay. Right. 20. Right. Let's have a look. Right. So. Right. What's the front pickup? Well, it's pretty hot. The front pickup is reading 7.80. The middle is reading 4.29, and the bridge, wow, 9.24. Pretty hot stuff. Okay. Right, it's interesting. Right, this is obviously, remember, recognise that. I'm going to do the reading of this. I'm going to make a comparison. Okay. Right, turn it all up. Right, so the front pickup, the jet is 6.85. The middle is 3.60, and the bridge is 7.43. So it's not as hot as that, is it? Interesting. But mind you, interesting enough, you normally have to do something with a guitar, but I haven't done nothing. I haven't treated the fretboard, I haven't adjusted the height or nothing. As it's come out of the box, as I played it, that is it. Obviously it's got binding and all that. Didn't have to do nothing. That's it's really surprised me. Unless the shop I got it from done all that to it, set it up. So this is the guitar, the Jack and Danny JM40. Okay, right. It's basically so it needs to be set up. It's dry as a bone, you know. Okay. The neck. Hang on, just realised. Scrub that. Start again. Okay. Got my funky shorts on today. So hot today, it really is. Okay. And the bridge. it's ridiculously high. Make sure the neck is straight actually, because when they do that, you think it's got, you know, neck issues and fret, but it said it's been checked, you know, set up the factory, but they do it sort of the jet is a million times better in terms of playability. Straight out the box, didn't do nothing to it. It's played sublimely, really, really good. So what I have to do with this, I'm going to, I've got to do that fretboard. Oh, fret ends. It's very good. No fret sprout, nothing. You know, the switch feels really cheap. Doesn't feel as good as the jet. The pots feels exactly the same. The nice progressiveness, yeah. Probably dime size pots in it. You know, everything is. I can't see any. Don't know. I don't know. What do you reckon on that? Look at the actual neck plate. Does it look a bit not central or something? I don't know. Tell me. I don't know. Let's see that one. Perhaps it is because of the design of the guitar. Okay. Yeah, so let's have a quick look. See, it's so shiny, you see the reflection. Okay. I'll give it that. It's wow, it's cheap, you know. So what I'll do, I'm going to, you know, sign off for now. I can't wait to take these strings off, condition this fretboard. It's extremely dry, and set it up. Probably tune it down today because these says it's the strings are made in America, but what are they? Doesn't really say. Feels alright. Anyway, that's the unboxing. Okay, I'll come back a bit later, perhaps tomorrow or something, but it's, you know, by the weekend, because I've still got to do a couple of uploads really, and I'll let you know what my sort of what's the verdict on this very cheap, lovely looking offset guitar by Jack and Danny. Okay, have a great day. Make sure you got your suntan lotion on. Okay, it's going to be a hot one today if you're living in London. I don't know what other part of the world you are, but it's going to be up to about 29, 30, and it's hot at the moment right now. Anyway, ta-ra for now. Thank you. All the best.